Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Flycam HD-3000. This is a big stabilizer from India. This is one of the cheaper ones you can get. This thing came with a free quick release plate. It's plastic, similar design to Glidecam. Same goes for this thing, and we do have fine adjustment controls on this thing, exactly the same as Glidecam. As you can see, very similar design. You have an adjustment there for moving this thing forward and back, an adjustment there for moving this thing left and right. The foam on this slips up and down, which means that it can get stuck in there, and that's obviously going to ruin your shot. So I just removed that foam, and with or without the foam, you have a big risk of this thing clamping down on your hand. I'm not sure if you guys have had your finger or your hand get clamped in between two pieces of metal, but it's not fun. Now, this didn't happen to me with this one because I could see the issue right away. I mean, that is a perfect finger clamp. We have an inaccurate gimbal, which surprisingly actually is still sort of usable. If you're really on a budget and you're wondering if you should get one of these, I would say you could get some good results with this, but keep in mind, if you balance it like this and it's ready to go, and then you move it this much, the balance is off. So what you can do is extend this a little bit, and that gives you a quicker drop time, and that means that this is not quite as noticeable, and the fact that we have a really inaccurate gimbal here. You can get okay results with this by just always holding it like this, and when you're using this, keep it like that. So let's say your body is behind it, and this is where your hand is, keep it that way. And that's not ideal. In many situations when you're flying a Glidecam, you're gonna need to have this thing move that way slightly, or you need to turn this. Exact same issue will happen if you try and turn this. Your balance is gonna go completely off. Let's say you're aiming forward, you wanna aim slightly left, balance is gone.
So here's handle on the right, handle at the back.
So set this up with a bit of a lower drop time, have these things out all the way, have the same amount of weight on both sides over here, even though some tutorials might tell you otherwise, and then keep this thing to the same side that you balanced it on. If you want to switch hands and start flying this way, which can be a great way to get more flying time, you cannot do that. You can, but you'd have to rebalance it. Could you get some good shots with this? If you get lots of practice with it, possibly, but you're going to want to keep your hand on there. You're going to want to keep that at the same position that it was balanced in and not do any turns like this. You could use it, especially if you're experienced and you know how to use these things and you get some practice with it. The case that this came in is not ideal. I mean, it's cut exactly to size for all the parts, and so it takes a bit of time to sort of get everything to fit in perfectly. And the quality of the case is not great. It's sort of just like a, I mean, you can see it's a free case. That's all I can say for it. So here's how long it should take to put a stabilizer into its case. This thing is quite heavy, not impossible to hold, but noticeably heavy.
And as with most stabilizers, if you want a low mode, you just bring the weight up a little bit. As you can imagine, it's quite a bit easier to hold just a camera. And now this is with both hands, trying to be as steady as possible. And now walking, steady as I can, two hands.
So as a conclusion, I would say this thing could be usable. If you're a professional, then you want to be going for a professional unit. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you found this useful. If you want to support this channel, then you can get yours through the links down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.